Oh, yeah. It's Sunday at 4, so you know where you're at. You're watching
Squawk Talk!
Yes, you are. Everybody in the world, in the universe, should be sitting down Sunday at 4 Central Standard Time to watch what?
Squawk Talk!
You know what? And this is an exceptional episode. Awesome person, tons of history, even though, not even an 8th grader yet. Now, that'll be 9 days from now. Then an 8th grader. Awesome, epic person. You got to check this episode out. Ooh, I'm telling them. Today on the show, we have... Yes, we have on the show today, Kira, is it Litzow?
Yeah.
I'm always afraid I'm going to say it wrong. I've only said it for 2 years, but So Kira Litzow, awesome person who likes to laugh at jokes, like a day later.
I laugh at everything.
Yeah. You have a great laugh. I remember that from last year, the first show you were on. I think we just laughed through the whole episode.
We did.
We really did. And so Kira is awesome. She's a 7th grader here at Rockwood South. You did not always go to Rockwood, though.
No.
Where'd you go? Where else did you go?
I went to Fox, and I moved to Rockwood in 3rd grade. I went to George Guffey Elementary.
George Guffey? I don't even know where that is. It's just in a different part. I mean.
Yeah.
So how did you get to, did you go to the elementary around here then after that?
Yeah, I went to Toff in 3rd through 5th.
Gotcha. Awesome. Cool. And then you came here? Yeah. Yes. And that's when I met you.
Yeah. And that's when you met the best person of your entire life.
Totally. And if they were here, I would tell them that. No, honestly, awesome person.
Oh, good.
Totally. I've always appreciated working with you on stuff. And so your favorite class, you have 2 classes.
Oh.
But she filled this out a long time ago. So we're going to see what you remember. Well, what is your favorite class?
Science.
That is one of them. You know what the other one might have been?
What?
Geography. Does that make sense?
Geography's pretty good.
Yeah. And like our last class, it's because there's friends in there, or you like the subject, or you like the teacher, or a little of all, or?
For science, all. For geography, also all.
Very cool. Holy cow, we already ran out of time. I'm going to take more time then. And your least favorite class?
Oh, math.
That you have, and you have another one.
PE?
Nope.
No?
There's a lot she doesn't like. She just not.
ELA?
Yeah, it was ELA.
Oh, it was ELA, yeah.
Right. But ELA is then kind of in the middle because of all your classes. Just right. But math's a rough one. Yeah. That's where it'd be for me. Math is just hard for me. Your favorite activity?
I want to say either drawing or music.
It is drawing. But music?
Yeah.
And what so you like drawing. I've seen lots of your drawings. Not for a while though, because I haven't had you in class or anything. But so you're gonna have to share it before you go.
I will.
And what type of music? Listening to it, performing it.
A bit of both. I'm in band. I do trombone.
Right.
I was in jazz band too.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I like a bit of everything except for country.
I'm the same way. Not a country fan. Not a country fan. Oh, my phone just said crazy things. And your pet peeve? People that are hypocrites.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Why did you do that?
Totally agree with it. That's why I don't like Emily sometimes.
Wow!
I am obviously joking.
Says the one.
Is there a specific example?
Yeah.
Somebody being hypocritical?
Like, people saying, like, oh, I hate when people do this, and then the next day they do the exact same thing.
Yes. Ugh. That drives me crazy. Do you tell them? Or you just quietly go, just an eye roll?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have trouble not saying things. I just thought this was interesting. If there was a movie, who plays you? You put, do you remember who you put?
No, I don't remember.
I saw it was really, I'm surprised you know who it is even. Somebody from SNL?
Yeah. Heidi? Sarah?
Yeah. Heidi Gardner.
Yeah, Heidi Gardner.
Yeah.
I love her. I love her.
Yeah.
So
I
much.
think she's super talented. Yes. But I thought it was a cool choice. Yeah. And place you would go. You had 2 places. And I want to know what they were. 2 places you could go, fictional or real. Right now, where would you go? If you could go anywhere.
I'd have to say like Camp Halfwood from the
Percy Jackson movie. Yeah, that's one. Yeah, and a lot of people have put that.
I love Percy Jackson.
Yeah, and the other one was Pillover. That's from another.
Piltover. Oh, from Arcane.
Piltover. I might have typed.
Oh, that's from a show I like from Arcane. It's on
Okay.
Netflix. You should watch it.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome.
It's like a fantasy sci-fi kind of thing.
Awesome. There, I've seen it, but I haven't watched. I mean, I've seen the ads or whatever. Awesome. Well, you know what it is now. It's time to spell. Kira sent some pictures for us to look at, and we're gonna see what they are. What you got here?
Oh God. Okay. So this one, we went on a Universal, like we went to Universal Hollywood, over winter break actually. So these are like from a long time ago.
Yeah.
And we went on the tour of a bunch of like famous movie sets, and this was like New York Street. This was New York Street. They filmed Home Alone there, and The Good Place,
okay.
and a lot of other good shows there.
Very cool. Awesome. The Good Place too.
Yeah.
Awesome. That's fantastic.
Which
And
the next day I binge watched all 5 seasons.
I love that show because
I
it's got
know.
the philosophy in it.
Yeah.
With it always makes it interesting. And
Ted Danson too.
oh, he's fantastic.
Yeah.
I've liked him since Cheers, which was way before you were born.
Yeah, I know.
But awesome. Yes, and he's great on the show, and so is
Kristen Bell.
Oh, she's good in everything. So yeah, it's a great show. And then just they're always put in the situation where there's no exact right or exact wrong, and then that makes it interesting.
One of my favorite episodes is the train station, like the train problem.
Yes, I love that. That's interesting. There's something I got to tell you about. You could watch. That would be like that. Anyway, next. Let's see that next picture.
Oh, this is where they filmed Jaws. And
very cool.
So they had like some fire and an animatronic shark to like show the visitors. And this is like kind of like the bay where they like recorded that. And yeah.
It was just really cool.
Yeah.
How big is the shark really?
I don't know, but
I mean, but did it seem enormous to you? Or?
It was kind of. It was.
It wasn't like a guppy.
From like this wall, all the way out to like that, like the stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that's huge. Like bigger than a car, or as big as a car.
And it had this mechanic that it would like jump up in front of the train.
Really? Oh, very cool. Very cool. So super fun.
Yeah.
Awesome. And so that and are there any more? I think that was the last one. Is it? Let's see if there's another picture. That's it.
That's it. Okay.
All right. So now it's time to spin, and we did spin, and George is going to bring us Hungry Hippos, the Dino edition.
Yep.
All right. So what did we play last time when you were on the show? Do you remember?
It was either Tenzies or Hungry
And did you beat me or did I beat you?
I don't know.
I don't know. Kara won.
You have a better memory than I do then.
Bring it on, George. All right, well, let's see if you defeat me again today. All right, so which colors would you like to be?
I'll do pink and blue.
Pink and blue it is. All right, somebody tell us when to go. Let's make sure. I like orange. Leave orange out of it. Poor little dude making him hear that. All right. Tell us when to go.
3, 2, 1, go.
And we're off. Oh my gosh, one shot across the room. She's getting a little violent over here. Thank you, George. Oh, I got the moves there. I think I still got just. Oh, there's one left. Thanks, George. Well, that was quick.
Oh, wait,
Yeah, it's in there.
No, okay.
It's in there. It's just okay. She has like 47 in this one, 3 in this one, and I have a total of 2. All right, we're gonna just stop playing Hungry Hippos. This is what I'm thinking.
Too bad. We have another one.
Darn it! We do
No,
not.
Tenzies.
We have Tenzies next.
These claps.
Yes.
Oh,
I loved yelling at you, like when I
yes,
used to do
you
tag.
did.
When you were
I know all
tag,
too well.
I yelled at him, screamed at him, and I almost went into the shot.
All right, so I'm just putting away the marbles here,
Yep.
and then George.
George.
This is just a phenomenal George. That's all I'm gonna say.
We love George.
Yes, we love George. George. Awesome, George. Okay, so that was that. So now we have to go into stage. So when we're talking about stage, we've got a bit of history here. So tell us your history with the Falcon players.
Okay, so 6th grade, I did Fussin' and Feudin'. I
Everybody
was
did.
on props. It was a great props team that year.
Who else was on it?
It was Kara, Ryan, and Paige Girl.
Awesome.
I don't think she ever did any more productions.
Right. And sometimes they don't. Yeah.
And then I obviously got Calamity Sensation.
Yep.
Gainesville was great. It was amazing. I did set there.
Oh, that was just a cool show. And the set was awesome. How it switched.
Oh yeah.
Things switched, but they stayed.
That
but
was
they
really fun.
I love that.
I
show.
remember one time, like it was like, I think it was like the middle night. I almost fell off the stage while swapping the plants or like the chair or something.
The ones on the seconds.
The ones near like the window on the left.
Okay.
side.
Okay. Yeah.
And let's see, 7th grade, beginning of 7th grade. This is where it gets interesting.
Yes, it really does.
Enchanted Bookshop. I started off as, I don't even remember. I think it was set. I started off as set.
Okay.
But then, and the plot thickens.
It was awesome.
Yeah, I got handed the role of Sherlock Holmes, and it was great.
Yeah.
It was so great.
And as far as that show, that is probably the most difficult lines because you did not just say, "How's it going?" You spoke like Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah, I had so many different like unique fun ways to say
Yes.
things that
You're-
like only someone in like the Renaissance could like truly.
Right, yeah. So what do you remember a specific line that drove you crazy and then you got it?
It was, I forgot what the specific line was, but it was like the
Was it the
day
letter?
before the show. And yeah, it was the letter. Like we were all gathered around like the Bombalurina's bed.
Right.
I was grabbing things up and I was like gonna say something, but it had so many. It was like such a unique word I've never heard
dense.
of. And yeah, and
Now I want to look it up. We'll have to check it out.
Yeah, I'll look at my script for that.
Yeah.
And then
But you did a phenomenal job. It was a big line load. I didn't have to give you a lot of acting notes because you just played it really cool right from the start.
Thank you.
And so I just got to focus on, just
like the tech and making sure everything runs.
Yeah, and
smoothly.
you just needed to run it because the more you do it, that's when you feel natural.
Mhm.
And so I was able to not give you many notes and let the show go. And that whole group was really good. So just do the scene. And then I knew that they would work with you. If there was a line that you missed, they'd know because they knew it well. And then if, as long as you had it, that you had each other's back.
Mhm.
Yeah. And you just had an extra challenging role.
Yeah. It was really fun though. I really liked that one. That's my favorite show.
Great songs too. Great fun. Yeah, you guys did so.
And then the newest.
What's your favorite song?
I want to say what was that?
I was about to say that myself. That's cool.
Yeah.
I love that one. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then the newest one was After Hours. I was in After Hours. That was really fun too. The cast was great, and everything was just so fun.
Yeah, it's a crazy little story.
Yeah. And I really like the double up plays, like how we did both.
Yeah. It was sort of accidental and weird. And I had done Cut before, and I had After Hours, but we were going to do it in here as a Black Box show, and then for 2 years we didn't do it.
I think it worked better on the stage anyway.
Yeah, it was great. I thought it was just really cool. Yep, very awesome. So, all right. So, what's your favorite show? I think you just said.
Favorite show, Enchanted Bookshop.
Yeah, very cool, very cool. And then, what do the Falcon players or ensemble mean to you? Uh-oh, she gonna do it? She gonna say the word?
Don't you dare say it. You will be a disgrace.
Okay, I'm gonna save it for next year. That way, you guys will never see me again after I say it.
I just say it. I can't. It's a dysfunctional and crazy
family.
Oh, there it is. Oh, it still hurts though. Woo. Yeah, it's like a crazy family.
I'm not waiting a year.
You just say
I'm
it
kidding.
again.
Yeah.
Some people just say it. They're just daring.
It's a great, wonderful, big family.
Whoa. Oh my gosh.
Frankly.
Poor Emily's blushing over there. Haley, you doing all right? Haley didn't pass out, did she?
And it was like, I think that it's just like a very interesting group of people who were brought together and decided, hey, I'm bored. let's do this. Let's create this fun little story for people
and
to
share it
watch.
with hundreds of people.
And up on ADHD.
So awesome.
Yeah.
And okay, I was gonna ask, what is your favorite memory from the Falcon Players, from all your shows, going all the way back?
Oh. Okay.
Got a tough one.
I don't know.
Any memory will work. If it's not your
Okay.
favorite, I won't come back after you or anything.
So I know. I get it.
Man, screaming
I get
goat.
it. Okay.
I'm gonna let her tell her. I want to hear what it is.
So, I want to I'm not gonna search for a favorite memory because that would take a while. I'm very indecisive, but I think a very fun
And
one.
there's a lot of memories.
A very fun one that we did was I think it's funny, not like a mistake or anything, but on stage, like I think it was the first night of After Hours. Like I start up like first scene, and so it's good
Right
to make
after
sure
intermission,
everything goes great. And basically the guy who was supposed to like come up with me, he was late, and so I just had to like be on stage and improvise and be like, let me think about that some more. I don't know if I should sign it.
Had to fill up some time.
Yeah,
till
I'm
we
just like,
finally came.
and so like for like 30 seconds, I'm like,
And it seems
oh,
like
but
an hour and a
I
half.
don't know.
But you did.
Yeah, and he finally came on stage. Everything worked well, and the last 2 nights were perfect.
Yeah.
And
And the audience never knew it was.
Yeah, they never knew, and even the other actors said that they didn't even notice.
Right.
And I just thought that was really fun.
Awesome. Cool. You handled that moment really well.
Mm-hmm.
Ashley messes with the bull.
All right. We're going to need George here real quick because it's time for a survey. So I always love this part because I never know what anybody's going to say. Got some very unique ones, quite honestly. We'll have to see. All right. Thumbs up or thumbs down? Do you like, and we had spiders last time.
Mm-hmm.
This is not, but it's in that category. Snakes.
Snakes. Venomous, no. Pets, yes. My
See,
uncle,
you never know what people are gonna say.
My uncle used to have a pet snake, and one time when I was in like 3rd or 4th grade, like I had my hair up, and like the snake just went in my hair.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah.
How big was it?
It was like this long.
So a pretty big snake. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's wild. And football. Thumbs up, thumbs down.
Not really. I feel like the crowd can be entertaining sometimes. Like I've gone to a few games and it can be entertaining, but I just don't like.
But you don't go for the sport.
Yeah, I go
for the experience.
Yeah, I go for the experience.
Exactly.
Fair.
All right. On the last episode, we had Subway, and on this one we have Taco. Love it or hate it?
I knew you were going to say
Taco. I don't like Taco Bell.
Don't like it.
I like Subway though.
Interesting. I
Taco.
like Taco Bell better.
But I like Taco Bell.
I like Subway.
I just don't like the service line and the wait.
Taco
Subway, you could just go. You could just go and
Taco Bell's fast.
Not to us.
Interesting.
No, every single time.
This is a very interesting discussion for our non-guests to have. We'll continue this later. I always love to hear from certain people, but you know. All right. Do you like ketchup on fries?
I don't like ketchup, period.
Oh,
Yes.
There we go. Interesting. And do you like large crowds?
Depends on what the crowd is.
Gotcha.
Theater.
Angry mob, not so much.
Yeah, obviously, not so much. But it's like if it's full of people I don't like, I'm not gonna like it.
Right.
But if it's like full of people like theater kids or people like that, I appreciate that crowd.
That's really cool point. I never thought about that. All right, so we're going to this or that. 5 questions, either this or that. What you like better? Would you rather go camping, this, or binge watch shows that? Go camping or binge watch shows?
I'm only gonna have to say binge watch because I've never been camping.
Gotcha. Well,
you could also binge watch shows while you're
I've never been camping.
that's what Kellen was on the show a little while ago, and we came up with if we were camping and then also binge watch shows like as we go, like you have your day and then you
have like a projector.
Or something, a small TV or something. Yeah. All right, and but you've never been camping.
Yeah, I've never been camping.
Interesting. And some people love it and some people hate it. The bugs can be the problem.
Oh,
Yeah.
my
The bugs or the
goodness.
heat or the cold or whatever. All right. Are you a glass half full or a glass half empty kind of person?
I literally just said this last night.
You did.
I feel like it depends on the day. It depends on the day.
Was it?
Because sometimes I'll be like, oh, I have like half a glass left. I have half a glass like full or whatever. I don't know. It just
Right.
depends on the day for me.
I
So.
figured out you're a very positive person generally, I think.
Thank you.
I'd say glass half full. That's how I see it.
Mhm.
And would you rather, this is interesting, but I think I know. I don't know. Would you rather work alone, this, or on a team, that?
Also depends on the day
And the team.
and the team.
And the
'Cause
team.
Yeah, because it's like, if it's like full of people I don't want to work with, then obviously it's
Right.
gonna be no. But like,
Right. Well,
like
'cause-
if it's full of my friends and stuff, then I'm obviously gonna work with the team.
Exactly. Absolutely. Yep. And all right, when you sleep, would you rather sleep with the fan on or off?
Off because my
Mhm.
fan doesn't work,
Oh, well, that would be a reason.
and
All right.
so I'm not used to having a fan.
Gotcha.
Yep.
And
Used to having fans?
I have a fan in my
During
room. It just
theater?
it doesn't work, so she
During
is.
theater?
When I'm
Oh,
asleep.
different kind of fan.
Oh,
Those kind. No, I don't think you want your theater fans around you during bedtime. Yeah. Good job, Tara. Way to snore. Nailed it.
yeah.
That would be really weird. I like them, but it's so hard to sleep. They're out there coughing and eating stuff. All right. Anyway, which do you prefer? I think I know this one too, but I'm not sure. Fantasy or superheroes?
I want to say fantasy just because I think it's more
Yeah,
creative.
that'd be the other way. Superheroes.
Oh.
Well, I was thinking because you liked, I can't remember,
Arcane, yeah.
yeah, and what was the place?
Pillsbury Boy?
Piltover.
Piltover. I actually wrote it down as Pillover, and so then now it's stuck in my head as
But yeah,
Piltover.
it's a,
And yeah,
it's a great show. I really recommend watching it.
I think I would do the same thing. I get tired of superheroes. Anyway, that is awesome. That wraps up our show. Such a good episode with Kira Litzow.
Can George, please?
And where else would you like to be on a Sunday at 4, right?
Nope, nowhere.
Exactly.
I would
Every Sunday
rather
at 4.
be at my friend's house.
How dare you?
Claiming to have friends again. She's over there claiming. I know. You'd like to be at your friend's house watching Squawk Talk! Thanks for watching. Excellent episode. Love you back there. Yeah, that's a table. That's a table. All right. Yay, and there's George, and there's Emily, and Haley who could
Why'd
run
you
the.
say my name?
I think she could run the whole show by herself.
Am I ever
and
gonna get
I
George?
maybe she's actually gonna run like NBC someday. She'll be like running top shows or something. Anyway, this has been an awesome episode. Every Sunday at 4, you need to be watching
Squawk Talk!
Thanks for watching. Look.